Good morning everyone and welcome back to a brand new vlog. So we are now back in England and my god, is it gloomy in England at the moment. Man, it is literally grey, rainy, like the cloud cover is so heavy. It's dank, that's the word, it is dank. It is horrid out there at the moment and it's freezing cold as well. So, oh, what I would give to be back in the Dubai weather right now is just something else. It's just, yeah. However, I am pleased to be home. I love going on holiday, but I do love coming home. I just wish I was coming home to springtime in England rather than winter time, but still happy to be home, happy to be back with our little Stanley boy as well, and yeah, just back into a bit of a routine again. So we've only been back a few days. It's Tuesday today and we came back on Saturday evening, so we haven't been back for long. I'm just catching up on all of the washing. I've just washed or hand washed all of my swimsuits, as you've just seen, that I wore on holiday, so that's a good job done. And yeah, I'm just pretty much catching up on bits and pieces in the house today. I have been at work this morning and I have got work later on today as well. For those of you that don't know, obviously this is a brand new channel. I am a Pilates teacher. That is my main source of income or my full-time job. I teach 17 classes a week and I do a bunch of one-to-ones each week as well. So I've actually got a bit of spare time today because I've had a couple of one-to-ones cancel, which I'm not all that sad about because it does mean that I can catch up on stuff and that I can have a little chat to you guys on a Tuesday, which is quite unusual, so that's quite nice as well. But yeah, so today I wanted to have a little talk to you guys. I'm going to take you up to my dressing room in a moment, because if you used to watch my channel before, you would know how much I used to, and still do, love luxury bags and shoes and all of that kind of thing. So I'm going to take you up to my dressing room and show you what it's like now, because it is quite different to what it used to be, and have a chat to you guys about that today as well. But yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee first and then we'll go upstairs and we'll have a little chat. It's so dull outside that I've got to put all the lights on in the house. It's just so miserable and grey. But this is my dressing room as it stands and my handbag collection as it stands. So at the moment, the only proper designer bag that I have left is my mini Lady Dior in the black colour. I have got a pair of Dior shoes still and some Valentino shoes. And over here, my only summer bag. I'm not even sure you could call this a designer bag really. It really wasn't much money at all. But that is my YSL little pouch bag. And the rest are all either high-end high street. This is from La Linghi, I think it's called. I love it. It's such a fun summer bag. But that was about £395, I think, or maybe 295. It wasn't too expensive, but I love that bag. And yeah, all the rest are high street bags now. This I love this bag so much, but I literally picked it up at a summer fair in town. That I think it was maybe 15 quid or something like that, but it's a great beach bag. But yeah, this is my designer handbag collection as it stands. Okay, I just thought I'd sit down on the floor and make myself comfortable. I have got Stanley running around just outside my dressing room like an absolute crazy dog. So if you hear a pitter-patter of feet, oh there you go, running around, then that is just him. Hello, oh you've got your rope toy. I mean look, this has seen better days, but it is his favourite toy. He absolutely loves it. But, I don't think he's going to let me do this, is he? I think maybe I need to have a little play with him first and then try and do this afterwards. Okay, we've had a little play and he is now just chilling out on my lap. Well, hopefully he stays that way anyway. So, why did I sell all of my designer bags, pretty much? It's not really a simple answer to that question. It's a little bit of a story, so I will tell you it in a moment, but it's all over YouTube at the moment, isn't it? Everyone's selling off their designer handbag collection, that they've had enough of the price increases, that they're not worth the price that you pay for them, and all these scandals that are coming out about the designer brands. And don't get me wrong, all of those reasons are completely valid. They are not worth the money that we pay for them in any way, shape or form. And I do think that somehow social media kind of brainwashes us into thinking that these bags are investments. They're not investments. On all of the bags that I sold, I lost money on. I did not make any money on any of them. I didn't even just make the same amount of money. So they're certainly not investment bags. Don't get me wrong, I think Hermes, yes, perhaps they are. But any other brand, even Chanel, they are not investments. So if you are looking to buy a bag because you are thinking it's going to be an investment financially, don't. It's not. Put your money into savings accounts or investments elsewhere, not into designer handbags. However, if you are buying them because you love them, then absolutely do go ahead and do that. And that was what was the reason why I was buying them. I wasn't buying them for investment purposes. I was buying them because I loved them. So the fact that I lost money on them, it's gutting, but it's also not the reason why I bought them. So let's get down to the reason why I sold them all, shall we? So I'm going to tell you a little story. About, well, maybe 6-8 months ago, I was scrolling on the Dior website and I saw a new in Dior book tote that I absolutely fell in love with. It was gorgeous. It was all like whites and golds and I was like, oh, that's going to be so amazing in the summer, and I basically completely fell in love with it. I already had a Dior book tote, so I clearly didn't need two. So I thought, right, I'm going to sell my old one and then I can put the money towards the new one. So that was what I planned to do. Now, my old book tote, I actually bought from a pre-loved shop in a town not far from us. They sell designer bags, shoes, clothes, and all of those kind of things. I bought it with the authenticity card. It came with a dust bag, and it was basically an unwanted gift, which is bonkers. I actually think that I'm sure I did a video on it when I bought it, so I will leave that linked if you want to have a little look at that. But after you hear my story, you may not be interested. So I put the bag up on Vestiaire. I paid £1,500 for this bag and I sold it on Vestiaire for £1,350. So I was really chuffed with that, really not losing much money from it at all, considering that I had used it and loved it and all of that kind of thing. So I send the bag off to Vestiaire for them to do their thing. I get an alert from Vestiaire that then says the bag is a counterfeit. I was gutted, like honestly bawling my eyes out. I was so upset that I had spent £1,500 on a fake bag. Now, don't get me wrong, the quality of this bag was absolutely insane. It was amazing. It was probably better quality than a real Dior one, to be fair, but it was a fake. Yeah, it came with the authenticity, it came with the dust bag, but it was a counterfeit bag. I have taken it to a different website and had it authenticated there as well, and it is definitely a counterfeit. So yeah, and to be quite honest, it left a really sour taste in my mouth, and I just wanted nothing to do with the luxury world or to do with designer bags after that. I was so upset about it, and it led me to basically selling off my collection. I initially sold off, what was the first one that I sold? It was my Harrods exclusive bag. I loved that bag. I mean, my unboxing that I have on YouTube of that bag, I was the most excited I have ever been. And it is a stunning bag, but to be quite honest, it was too big. It was a medium-sized Lady Dior, and it was too big a bag for me. I like little bags. I really shouldn't have bought it, but I did, so I can't change that. But I am a little bit gutted with the amount that I got for it on the resale market. I really hoped that I would get a little bit more, considering that there were only, of that size, of the medium size, there was only 80 of them made in the world. So I really had hoped that I would make some money back on it, or at least get what I paid for it. But no one was interested, unfortunately, so yeah. The only bag that I actually maybe regret selling is my little raffia Lady Dior bag. I did love that bag, but I just got on this mindset that I needed to sell all of them. I didn't want any of them in my collection anymore. You're right, my darling. Honestly, I don't know what he hears sometimes. There is no one there. Stanley, come on. There's no one there, babe. There's no one there. I know. Thank you for telling us, but there's no one there. Come on. Come on. Okay, we've got him back. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh, the raffia Lady Dior. Yes, that's the only one that I think that I regret selling. I don't regret it at the moment, but I think come the summer months, I might regret it. But the rest of them, to be honest, I don't miss at all. No, I really don't miss them. I'm glad that I kept my little black mini Lady Dior bag because I have used that a lot this winter, and I'm glad that I did keep that. And that I've kept a few of my shoes as well, my Valentino Rockstud shoes. These shoes, I mean, they are so battered now. I mean, they wouldn't make any money if I tried to sell them anyway, but they're so battered. But I wear these every single summer. They are such a good shoe and they are so comfortable. And I know lots of people say that Rockstuds have been done and that they're no longer in fashion or in style, but I love mine and I will wear them forevermore because they are comfortable and I just love them. I love the way they look as well. I think they're such lovely shoes. But yeah, so that is the reason, guys, that I have sold the majority of my designer bags. Now, you may ask the question, are you done? And Jamie asked me this the other day. He was like, you did so well selling all your bags. So are you done? Are you not going to buy any more now? And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Do you not know me at all? No, I was just having a little mini meltdown. I'm back on it now. I'm back on it. So the answer to that is no, I'm not done. And I will probably buy some more designer bags. I am going to be a lot more conscious about them now. And to be quite honest, I want to go on holidays at the moment. I just want to see the world and that's where I want to spend my money. However, I am addicted to the Fendi website at the moment. I am loving what Fendi are bringing out at the moment. So I have got my eye on a few things from Fendi and also Bottega as well. Bottega have got some gorgeous designs coming out at the moment and I am all over that as well. So you will be seeing unboxings. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say and I'm not going to pretend that I'm done because I'm not. And so if you are a designer brand lover like myself, then you will still enjoy the channel because I am still going to be showing those kind of things, but maybe a slightly lower price point. I'm not going for the Dior's anymore, although I love Dior. I mean, a mini Lady Dior is my all-time favourite bag, but I'm not spending that money. And obviously we all know about the Dior scandal recently as well. I'm not going to go into that. I was very upset about it, but I'm not going to go into it today. So I'm not going to be buying the Dior's, I don't think. I'm not going to be buying the Chanel's. I mean, I stopped buying Chanel a long time ago, but I'm not planning on doing that. But I am looking at, as I said, Fendi, Bottega, Prada as well, and that kind of a bit more of a reasonable price point. So still designer bags, but not in your crazy thousands upon thousands of pounds bags. So that is the plan. But yeah, I just really felt like I needed to sit down and talk to you because for those of you that have come over from my previous channel, you might be thinking, well, where are all your bags, Aleisha? And what happened to them? So I just felt like I wanted to have a sit down and have a little chat to you guys about that. So I'm pleased that is done now and we can move on with the vlogs. What am I doing for the rest of today? Well, actually, the rest of today is going to be pretty boring, so I'm not going to show you it. I'm not going to vlog it, but I am basically going to do some cleaning. I need to clean the bathrooms, I need to clean this room, the dressing room, and the upstairs as well. So that's very boring, and then I have got work later today as well, which is not boring, but obviously I'm not going to vlog that. So yeah, I will probably catch up with you guys in a couple of days' time, and yeah, much love to you all. Good morning, everyone. It is a few days since I last spoke to you. It is now Saturday. I have just finished work and we are going to head into Petersfield for this afternoon. So it's a little village that isn't too far from us. We're going to go and have a little wander around. There's a bakery that Jamie follows on Instagram that we're going to go and have a little look at too. They look like they've got some really nice Valentine's Day, because it was Valentine's Day yesterday. Yes, it looks like they've got some really nice Valentine's Day kind of little treats that we might try. Our favourite bakery is actually Gwyn's bakery in Horsham. That is outstanding there. So if you haven't been, you should definitely go there. But we're just going to try this other one and see if it lives up to Gwyn's. I'm sure it won't, but we're going to have a little go at it anyway and have a little wander around somewhere new. So we haven't been to Petersfield before. It's not far from us at all, but for some reason we've just never had a little walk around the town. So we're going to have a little mooch around the shops there as well and just see what it has to offer. So of course I'm going to bring you guys along with us. And yeah, I think after that we're going to have a nice chilled out kind of afternoon or late afternoon and evening and get some yummy dinner in as well. Hello my boy. Is that tail going? Are you pleased to see your mummy? Oh, I think you are. I think you are. You going to come to Petersfield with us? Yeah, we'll all go together. I just quickly, before we go out, wanted to show you my Valentine's flowers that my amazing husband got me. Bless him. I asked him where he got them from because they're so gorgeous. And he said, I got them from Tesco. And he got 4 bunches and basically picked out the ones that he thought I would like the most and put them in a vase for me. And he was like, I even trimmed the bottom of the stems like you told me to. How cute is that? I mean, literally winning husband of the year right here. And he got me this gorgeous card as well. So that was a really nice little Valentine's Day treat. We actually went out last night with friends of ours because it was my best friend's 40th birthday yesterday. So we had a really fun sushi night and really enjoyed celebrating. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my lovely flowers. How gorgeous are they? So we've just arrived at Petersfield. It is a wee bit chilly, isn't it? But good news, because we have booked our trip to Abu Dhabi. So excited. So we are going in October. We have booked 2 different hotels. One of them is right in the middle of the desert. Honestly, it looks like something out of a Bond movie. It looks incredible. So although it's freezing cold, we have hope of warmer times. Hopefully we don't have to wait till October and we actually get a decent summer. But yeah, very exciting news. All right, let's see what Petersfield has to offer. Stanley's very excited to be in Pet Corner. What you want, boy? Should we get you a toy? You want a toy? Yeah? Yeah? Here we are. Oh my gosh, they look insane. So we've got the goods, guys. We went a bit crazy. We'll show you exactly what we got when we get home. But we're just trying, oh my hair's going in my mouth. We are just going to try a cheese bun. So we've got half each. God, it smells good.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jay? Let's give him Stanley a bit as well.
You want some cheese bun? He's got some stuck in his hair. Nicely. Good boy.
Stanley's seal of approval. So it looks like we've got some sort of market going on over here.
Replaced his rope that he destroyed. Ready? Sit.
I actually showed it at the beginning of the video, the destroyed rope actually.
Come in.
We got a new one, boy. New one for you to destroy. Hello, so we have just got back. Our plan for this afternoon is just to basically chill out. We're gonna watch the 2nd series of Night Agent. Gonna get the electric blanket out because it's freezing. And we are going to eat the M&S, what's it called? Scrummy Bunny Munch. Honestly, this is so good. If you haven't had this yet, they did a version at Christmas which was really tasty as well, but this one is even better. So inside the tin, oh, so you have got chewy sweets, which are really nice. They're the really nice kind of chewy sweets as well, like they're actually chewy and not like floppy. Do you know what I mean? And then we've got another bag that's got like pretzels in it. It's got white chocolate covered popcorn. It's got the M&S version of like Maltesers. Honestly, so good to sit and munch on whilst you're watching a film or a TV series. So we're going to do that this afternoon. We've basically got a banquet of food to eat over the next day or two. Hoxton Bakery we did very well in. So you saw us eat the little cheese roll. Oh, that was so tasty, so tasty. We also got, I don't want that to fall over. We also got a cinnamon bun, which we're going to have for breakfast tomorrow, and an apple bun, which we will also have for breakfast. We're going to pop them in the oven and then do half each. And then we got their love buns. So these have got passion fruit, I think, inside them. They look amazing on Instagram. I will leave the Hoxton Bakery's Instagram down below. Yeah, these look very tasty as well. I don't think they're going to be quite as good as Gwyn's, if I'm honest, but we'll see, we will see. I just love Gwyn's Bakery. I will also leave Gwyn's linked down below as well. So yeah, and then we've got an M&S dine-in for £15, I think it is. It used to be dine-in for 10 back in the day, but it's dine-in for 15 for dinner. So what have we got? We've got for dessert the Tom Kerridge molten cookie. I mean, it's a healthy weekend, guys. Like, really healthy. So we've got that for dessert. What have we got for our main? We have got the Tom Kerridge, what pie is it? Steak pie. So steak and ale pie. Yummy. And then I think we have got some chips, yeah. So triple cooked chips as well to go with the pie. So it's all about health, guys. It's all about health, but it's all about yummy food this weekend. It's our first weekend back from holiday, so we're like, look, we're just going to enjoy it. We're going to eat all the good food, and then we're going to get back on our healthy eating from Monday. So I'm going to get my hat off, I'm going to get my coat off, and we're going to snuggle up on the sofa for a little bit of night agent and a little bit of the scrummy lunch. Best thing about being back from holiday, having snuggles with his little one. Look at his little face. Yes, I am in my pyjamas, guys, and it's like 4 PM, but when you're just gonna chill out for the rest of the day, don't you just want to put your pyjamas on? I do every time. Anyway, I was going to take my makeup off with you guys and do a little skincare routine, but the extractor fan in our bathroom there's something wrong with it, and honestly it's so loud. It sounds like there's a helicopter taking off when it's on, so I'm not going to do that with you guys, but I will just show you my favourite thing that I've been using at the moment, and it is the Sunday Riley CEO Glow. It is such a lovely product. Excuse my nails, I'm having the shellac taken off tomorrow. They look an absolute state at the moment. But yes, I have been absolutely loving this. I actually got it in my Space NK advent calendar, which Jamie got me. I'm not sure what's going on my fringe. Which Jamie got me for Christmas. And it's one of my favourite products that was in it. There was a really expensive product. I can't think what it's called. I'll leave it written up on screen. I can't remember the name of it now. Augustus Brandt, is that it? Something like that. Really expensive product, and I was really looking forward to using it, and it was okay, but I really wasn't that thrilled with it. Whereas the Sunday Riley, this is the second Sunday Riley product that I've used. I used to use the Good Genes serum, and I used to love that too, and I've been really impressed with this as well, so I might explore a little bit more of the Sunday Riley products going forwards, because I think my skin really likes them. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish off the video here. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Next week, in the next video, I am going to have a lovely facial with you guys. I'm really looking forward to that. And also, I think I might do a what's new in my wardrobe, because I wanted to show you what I bought in Dubai, and I've also been picking up a couple of other things this week as well, so I'll do a little unboxing with you guys in the next video, so do stay tuned for that. Yeah, if you've enjoyed today, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. And if you're not subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. See you later. Bye.